Hey guys, Stealth here. We're going to test out that mechanized deck. It's the US Mechanized deck that I did the deck review on this morning. And we are over here in another D-Day in Paradise. Now I think that my deck is best served into Lima and Julia, where I can use the infantry in the forests, the Bradleys at medium to short range, and some of the tanks. So I'm going to put my marker down first and let them know where exactly I'm headed. And I'm not on TeamSpeak with any of these guys, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do or how they're going to perform. Let's go with some standard Bradleys first. I only have 500 points. Let's bring one heavy tank, a couple of M1 Abrams as backup. Let's see what other units we could use here. Chaparral maybe. And then some reconnaissance in the form of 2 cards of Rangers. Now I know that they say assume nothing, but I'm going to hope that other people keep their CV in here. So I'm going to force my CV to get into Lima. Let's see, we got Noble over here. Tiax, Vil Caesar, Istanbul Kart is going to go to Foxtrot. He might go Navy, I'm not sure. I joined this battle pretty quickly and I didn't really see who was using what kind of deck, so I'm not sure if there's any Marines deck in here or how good the players on my team or the enemy team really are. We're just going to find out right now. Three seconds. Okay, here we go. Move everything fast this way. Now I expressly did not go with any AA infantry yet. I might bring those in later, but I think that the Chaparral right now can do a little better than my AA infantry. It's going to be faster to respond to push hits. It's going to be as fast at arriving at location, so that doesn't matter that much. But I think that it also carries slightly more missiles. It carries 12 with a 50% base accuracy. But that is just my estimate. It doesn't, of course, need to be that way. Let's get some of these Rangers deployed. I want my first group to get dropped off over there. And the other Chinook is going to drop off my Rangers over there. Now Noble's pushing up here. We got multiple CVs in the naval zone, so we got plenty there. Actually too many. Let's try if we can get any of these guys to relocate, because we do need to capture Jules and Hotel. Okay, Rangers deployed. Pushing up. Of course we're going to take some fire from the DHSs, which killed my Chinook and probably my Rangers as well. And it seems that one of the Red 4 guys, I'm guessing a Russian guy, left the game already. Now I have to be a bit careful with this CV. I don't want that thing to get taken down right away. I'm thinking they're landing forces here. Yeah, they're going to come in for a closer look with a couple of Mi-24Vs. And the Chaparral should be giving them a warm welcome. Yep, here they are. Chaparral, fire at will. Good hit. Do it again. Kill one. Come on, get the other one. In combination with an automatic there. Push up fast. Of course, we're dealing with the sound bug again from the automatic. Really quite annoying. Gotta be careful with these tanks here though. And my 24Ds, those are choppers which transport other troops. Let's get the CV in here. I will have to deploy some troops here to make sure that my CV doesn't get flanked by infantry. Or I could deploy it here. What the hell is this? Why do you have a Black Hawk with reconnaissance infantry back there? I'm not taking fire yet. Emphasis on yet. LSTR 40s. Vampire missiles. Very dangerous stuff. Took down both of my units here. And I'm hoping that we can take down this helicopter and do something about all of this infantry. Did not kill the helicopter yet. Now we're getting Arty spammed, of course. Because that seems to be how this game works. I gotta say, lately, the Arty spam seems to be getting worse. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's more noobish players discovering the joys of firing a lot of fireworks at the same location. I'm not sure. But it is weird. It is something that I have noticed. Hopefully my Abrams can get into cover before the choppers finish them off. And this automatic should be able to take down those Mi-24s rather quickly. Now I think that those LSTRs are still in there. So they deployed an Udaloy. We have not deployed any ships yet. Let's just blind fire this building a couple of times. Whoa, 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 ATGM. Get out of here. Ship incoming, yeah, I know. Not my problem though. I have enough problems over here as it is. Four Amos. That's a way to waste ammo. Avia 105s, those are ancient. Here it comes again. So we're gonna have to back out away from this position. Get these guys set up over there. Hang on, where are they going? Yeah, they are killing or trying to hit my units. But they seem to be firing more on this direction than on this forest. Hopefully the CV can survive that. These Abrams are not in a good condition. We'll need to bring in air logistics. It's a low point tactical game, so we don't get a lot of income. I gotta be very, very careful with my forces. I think that for now I lost more than I gained. And this area is completely open to attack. We've got Istanbul card here and Ryan. That's about it. Come on guys, deploy the Rangers. Thank you. Rangers to push up. Let's get those in this forest. Nobody went this way. Everybody went this way. Guys, spread yourselves out. Look at this! Look at this. If they don't plug that hole, we're in trouble. And a lot of it. T-80 UK. That's something you want to shoot down. They're deploying some forces here. Panicked. I'm gonna have to relocate this CV soon. What the hell? The automatic's falling back? You expect me to hold out against these guys alone? I got 3 tanks. Most of which are heavily damaged. So how do you expect me to hold this area? A couple of cheap transports are coming in. See if we can shoot any of these guys. That's one. Something's returning fire as well. That is probably those guys from either the Czech or the other, the Polish, which have a HE or a heat weapon on them. So that's why they can still do damage to my Abrams, even if they're 15 points. What's this? Recon infantry. Spetsnaz. need some assistance here. Nobles plug in the middle. That's a good thing. But what the fuck is this? Either move up or send some guys my way, because you got way too many units out here. Luckily for us, that Udaloy is either dead or decided not to go anywhere. It's still there. That's weird. Took out the Grenatomats. We can try to take out that OT 810D, which is exactly what I expected it to be. That should kill him, the artillery. Let's get a Logi Chopper in here and get them repaired. Chaparral lost. How did that happen? Probably some units over there. Yeah, Spetsnaz. Oh, great. Relocate that Logi Chopper over here. Ascot left the game. That is red 4. This guy's over here. CV is extremely vulnerable over here, but slightly less so than over here. Yeah, sure. Some people just don't have skill and only use artillery. I'm telling you. But it is getting on my nerves. See, that did some damage, but not a lot. Larnay. Or Larnell did exactly 10 points. He has a ton of forces in there. So I got my M1A1 and this guy repairing, making them extremely vulnerable. What other units could be useful here? Maybe some reconnaissance. A CFV over here. Very good optics. Try to spot anything that comes up here. Napalm units. Zippo. Getting a couple of combats in here as well, which can deal with, as well with vehicles as they can with infantry. And I upfatted those guys, so they should be well enough. That was a seaplane. Took down the automatic, I think. Chinook empty. I left my fob somewhere. What the hell? Guessing I didn't bring a fob. Well, that's a major oversight. Yeah, Spetsnaz GRU here. Taken down by the tanks. One of these groups, or one of these tanks is full health. So for now I'm gonna have to split them up. Come on, split up. This one's the full health one. Get over there. These guys still need repairs, and I don't want them to get sniped by anything. PT-90 light tank. Come on! Are you singling me out or something? Such skill. Such skill.
I knew you wouldn't leave us idle too long. Just spit it out. Guns ready, sir.
Need help on Juliet. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have enough units to do that. I think I can bring in is one pivot. It's the only AA I got. The other units that remotely AA units are my comvats, which can also engage helicopters, but not at a good range. These guys might be a little better. Oh shit. Dealing with a push here. Back it up, back it up. Zippo is arriving exactly when I need it. Doesn't happen often, but it's nice that it happens for a change. Come on. Take down that transport. Run, 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 Rangers. Come on, go, go, go. Scorched Earth strategy. And that was a very heavy tank. That was a T-80 something. Yeah. That's trouble. And a lot of it. Doing some damage. Somebody got him. Possibly the Bradley, which helped out. 64 BV, engaging. Lost my CV. Damn it. I lost my eyes. All I got is this Bradley. I lost my napalm tank as well. Let's see, these guys are... well, they're well enough to start pushing back. Let's bring in one M2A2. I'm picking this one over the M2A1 because I want the heavier missiles right now.
Someone called for a cab?
Some concourse there. What's that? BTR 50k, not that much of a problem. I have to push up fast here if I want to do anything to help these guys. Oh, come on! You can't possibly see what I have over there unless you got recon in these trees. That's one down. There's more infantry in there. Get the combat over there, M1A1, M1. Kolos. I would like to shoot that Kolos, just to piss them off. Ah! More artillery. You can never have too much artillery. Get the Bradley to move up. He's no longer needed here. I can bring in a reconnaissance vehicle or a command vehicle here, but I don't think that's the one I need right now. Especially if they're bringing in 24 Ps. Then I need a chaparral to shoot those down. These guys managed to park themselves right in the fire. So Abrams is just going to have to deal with it. I'm just going to take some more supplies from my teammates. It's not that very nice. I should have brought a fob, but I didn't, so I'm gonna kind of have to rely on these guys. A couple of Hornet strikes. Managed to take down the ship. Good job there. My 24D coming in. Comvats. It's a range of 3 kilometers. That's too far for these guys. Yeah, unlucky for you, I left that area already. Now they're getting into range. Maximum range on my guns is 1575. So unfortunately I cannot touch them yet. You have got to be kidding! Why are you trying to clear out that part of the forest? There you go. Some help from the Clausaurus from Larnell. Get these guys back into cover. can try to take that town, but I think we're going to get kicked out very, very quickly. So instead we're going to go there, offload the infantry and get the infantry to move up towards the Lux and the Kyler to help Noble with some more anti-infantry support. 4,000 versus 2,500, so we're doing okay.
Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
Chaparral has arrived. That's a nice asset here against helicopters.
Moving again. Sir, yes, sir.
Gonna push up, got my Bradley here, so he can suppress this town if I need to.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
I'm a bit hesitant to push up here. Come on! Seriously? Sure, that took out my reconnaissance Bradley.
At your service, sir.
Panicked but undamaged. Everything's panicked over here.
Are you talking to me? You've got something for me?
Get this M1 close enough to repair, along with the comvats. And I think
What can the infantry
this
do
town's
against
clear. Maybe they've fallen back to that position. More artillery coming in. Range on these versus helicopters is this. They have range. They just got... There you go.
We're gonna take it down, sir.
Fire. Again. Good job. Sappersy. Let's get these guys a hand. Bring in another Zippo tank. I'm also going to resupply my ally over here. He parked the CV just outside the zone.
Just spit it out.
Rifleman, as usual, arriving late to the party. And there is definitely fire coming in from there, but not what I expected. It's just Iglas. Come on. Good one.
March formation.
Fire support from the Abrams. T-72B coming in. I might need my M1A1 to deal with that. Don't want to get it too close though, so let's keep it on this side where it has a decent vision of that town.
Missile is firing.
M1 ready, combat ready, pushing up.
Not my one.
What is that? SU-122 54s. ZTZ, that's a recon tank. Kill that.
Are you talking to me?
Now start to work on these guys. There's the T-72B. Gets one shot by the M1A1.
Yes, sir.
Come on, almost getting a shot here. Look between those buildings and try to find it.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Let's get a CEV in these lines that can nicely pound on anything that happens to come too close.
Air defense ready.
What are they doing? Is this a bot or something? There's nothing there.
An honor to serve under your command. Not my one. Moving on that position.
We're just gonna push in. See what happens. Zippo has arrived. One brave group of riflemen. Super Nook, almost not used. Let's get them over here. The other one to push up a little bit as well. Ricky Bradley.
Platoon is formed and ready.
So where is everyone on this flank? Oh, here they are. Saprozis versus Nana Senshiki. They should be capable of taking that down. They didn't really need a hand, but why not?
Ready, sir.
Bradley to push up. Zippo in position.
Loud and clear. Out.
What's that? Commandosis. Okay, we're out of here with these tanks. Instead, we're gonna torch this place. Doing a run with a Hornet like that. Love it. Zippo. All yours. That's why I love napalm tanks. You can do that stuff. You can quickly burn people out of a forest. I know the Commandosis are probably not there anymore. They're probably long gone. But at least I forced them to give up that position. Okay, pushing up. We need some more rangers in here.
Okay, what's the view?
I can hear artillery. There. Judging by the sound, that's mortars. Cat surrenders. Ret 4. I'm gonna get some revenge on all this artillery.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
CEV to push up. Actually, let's get this guy resupplied first. He could use some fuel.
Moving on that.
M1. Fueled up and ready to go. We're gonna have to pull this stunt again. Reconning a town. Probably using the napalm on it. Rangers should be here by now. Let's get those guys offloaded. Let's see, I'm not taking any fire just yet. Oh, now it's starting. Returning fire. ATGM took it in the side. T-72B. Should not be a problem for an M1A1 Abrams. That is until ATGM start hitting it. So that was nice, let's do that again soon. This one's empty enough to start sending it back. Go there and come back there. Rangers, tell me what you see, guys. Because we are not in cover. What I can tell you is that they got ATGMs in there. If I can push up to this bush, I might have a straight line of fire towards that town. There you go, trying to fire an ATGM again. Going all the way but the right way. This is a two-man squad. Here comes an ATGM. It's probably not going to hit it. Fire. Didn't kill anything. Ouch! Jeez, that was probably a B5. Let's get some hawks in before they do that again. Come on, try to get a line of sight on this building. Shouldn't be too hard, really. There you go.
Guns ready, sir.
ATGMs are still there, then the other building. Whoa, 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 whoa! Commandosis, back up, back up. Burn! Don't need the Browning. There's AA in there. Spetsnaz GRUs. Zippo also took a hit somewhere. Let's see, where's my other M1? Must have lost one along the way. Let's bring in another CEV.
Someone called for a cab?
My 24, Chaparral,
Enemy chopper been spotted.
got a job for you. Must have relocated that AA by now. T-72BU, wow. That's expensive. What's that? One's dead. Concourse. Let's get these rangers up a little more because they're not seeing quite enough yet. Okay, there's some vehicles pushing up. Let's get back a little bit. Let's get another Bradley in here. Chaparral. Yeah, that's not going to work. BTR 90s. Chaparral returning fire, killing the helicopter. Good job. Now, Zippo. We're gonna burn this forest. Noble should be starting to push in here. He's got enough forces here, I'll tell you that much. CEV not completely repaired. This Chinook is empty. Come on, I thought I ordered you to come back here once you were reloaded. Hello. Have you ever seen an Abrams up close? Let me show you. Come on. That works, thanks. Here comes the Arty spam again. Over firing at nothing. Maybe the AMOS, but that's a lot of fire to kill a couple of AMOS. You never know. So, Zippo. Let's see, what is that? It's a reconnaissance squad, maybe. Let's burn this stuff. Kyler pushing up. Fire. I don't really care what it is. Spetsnaz. Those guys are not going to go anywhere. CEV ready. Pushing up. This guy could use some resources. Oh, hello. He's back. What are they hitting? My hawks. How many did I lose? Both. Brilliant. At least my Chaparral's still here. Now, who would like to make the first move? Who would like to be the first to enter this terrain? Let's get some of my own Bradleys in here. Sorry, my own Bradleys. My own mortars. Sorry, I got plenty of Bradleys in here. Nanas and Shikis from Larnell are pushing up. Really glad that Larnell followed suit because he was not doing that much. So far we got 9,000 points. That hurt. Come on. Damn artillery spam. Snokey is definitely doing a great job here. I'm lagging a little bit behind with 800 points. And together with Larnell here, I should be able to push up and take this town. And probably kick that CV out of there or there. Let's go in here first. Let's just fire one shot. You never know what we're going to hit there. Now I know that this is not possibly the best way to kill this area or to clear this area, but it is the easiest because units are usually gonna get panicked by the napalm, And with that, the enemy players are going to move those away from this position. That's what I'm going to hope for. So that's the reason why I'm napalming this area, and maybe I can get some reconnaissance there or kill a CV in the process. That would be ideal. These guys move up. That is not something that I want to see happen. Missiles are missing the targets. Try to get those MI-24Ps. Nice targets here. Come on. In range. Missile away. Missile hit. UAZ found. Kill one. Do it again. Kill the other one. Or fine, kill the Sokol. Super Nuke. Well, it took me long enough, but I finally cleared that zone out. Let's get another super tank in here, or as far as I have super tanks, I mean M1A1s. That's gonna hurt, yeah. We're just gonna start firing ATGMs from here. Unfortunately, no hits there. One hit, but they killed the reconnaissance. And that's going to kill my Bradley. Okay, that was a bad bet. I should not have let those guys out there for that long. Let's try to get this Merida down. I still got enough recon to see that. Yeah, I know. 55. Try to get the other 55 if you can. Lost quite a bit of my forces here, pretty much all of them by now. Command infantry. I need him to cap this area. Oh god, not again. Back, 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 back. On the left hand, they're also nicely making their way through the map. Hayati from Larnell pushing in. Out of range, unfortunately. Where's that going? Oh, these guys are clever. Yep, I'm out of here. Lost my CEV. Nice job from Chax here, pushing up. Come on, you need to kill this before it kills you. There you go. Seriously, this is something that... this is proper artillery use, insofar as there is such a thing. This was actually effective fire. They destroyed quite a bit of vehicles here. The artillery spam that they did on this section of the map had absolutely no point, and was just to show off that they had guns or something. I don't know what that was about. I just find it extremely annoying that they can keep doing that. Unfortunately, I don't have any AA here. So I'm going to have to wait for those guys to arrive before I can push up here. I can try to engage some other units here. That is, if they're in range. And my 24Ws, I don't think those things are going to be there for long. Yeah, never mind. But for now, I'm not that happy with this mechanized deck. Of course, being Arty all the time doesn't help. But somehow it just does not seem to fit my playstyle, or the US has been nerfed so bad that I am somehow unable to use it. Not sure which it is, but I for one will not be using this deck again.
Just give us some coordinates, sir. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Ready to pounce.
Try to panic that tank a little bit.
Give us some coordinates, sir.
Oh, they don't really need ammo.
We're on our way.
Not yet. Annoying little tank those Meridas. 55 pointers, but they have done a ton of damage. Eloise surrenders. That is red 4. At this point I don't really care what you hit, but preferably a T-72S. Mr. Leech, start to reverse. Those things are still not dead. Got a decent couple of hits, but not enough to kill them. Let's bring in another Abrams, which by the time that it arrives, it's probably no longer needed. There, mortars finally got that tank down. These guys are sufficiently panicked, should be not that much of a threat to my Abrams anymore. Let's get the other Abrams across, get the rifleman that way. Who is this? Larnell. Get the Chinook to the Abrams, get that thing repaired. Chaparral pushing up pivads. T-72S making it out alive, unfortunately. Let's see, 6,800 versus 11,000. We're almost there. Wait for it. Here comes the artillery. It's not that much though. They may finally be running low on either artillery or supplies. I'm gonna hope it's the former, because if they're running low on supplies, they can easily negate that by just bringing in a Muna and parking that right next to their shore, setting up a supply bridge, resupplying the artillery. It's too easy. Too easy to fix that. Let's bring in some more reconnaissance here. These reconnaissance units are pretty expensive. I may need to have another look at that, insofar as I'm ever going to use this deck again. Now, I'll let you guys be the judge. Is it just me who's not playing that well today, or is it the deck that just, I don't know, doesn't work, or doesn't have the right units? Let me know in the comments down below. Just be honest, because it could be me, and don't be afraid to point out my mistakes. I can only learn from them. Snooky still has a CV there, doing nothing. He's probably otherwise engaged. How the fuck have they still not taken Charlie? Judging by the score of Snooky, he definitely did the best he could. But for some reason it was not yet enough. No, there's still a T-72S here somewhere, limping away. It was back there last time I saw it. Let's get these pivads into a position where they can actually be useful. This is usually a zone that takes quite a while to secure, because you can have infantry fights all over this place. It's hard to cross these bridges. You can have ATGM fire all across, you can have helicopters overhead, so it's not an easy area to push through. Let's see, my other Abrams has finally arrived. Some ATGM fire going on there. Where did that come from? Yeah, out there. Fire and maneuver. A couple of Sokols up there. I'm going to leave that to Noble. Wow, judging by... You have to be kidding! Judging by the amount of points that Larnell has scored, he has not really done that well. I'm not sure if he lost all of his units, I don't think so. Ah! More artillery. Okay, it's official, it's getting worse. There's getting more and more and more artillery. It's not just me anymore. I do have some long-range artillery in this deck. I got the M110A2s. But by the time that they actually do something over here, by the time that the shells arrive, because these things take forever to aim, they are going to be gone. The artillery will have moved, or at least that's probably what's going to happen. Here you go. If someone could push a ship or two into that sector, that'd be great. What the hell? Okay. That's a great use of a fleet. Screw it, we're just gonna move. Or not, or not. At least I found the T-72S. And yeah, fuck. That took me, cost me another M1A1. So yeah, that was definitely bad play by me. Somebody neutralized their CV, possibly there. Whoever did, great job. Just going to smoke this entire position. Let them know that smoke is incoming. Larnell should be able to push up that way then. You have to be kidding! All these fobs are empty, of course. What's this? Aren't you like little birds? Jesus. I should help Larnell to get some forces into those buildings in time. And also block off any ATGMs. Fortunately, I can just see past that smoke screen. Yep. I have to smoke this area a little more. Pushing with the Bradley, pushing with the Abrams, getting the rifleman over there, Chaparral, pivots to push up. At least they cannot bring in any more stuff here. Kutai versus Spetsnaz and Iglas. So long as they take out the Spetsnaz GRU first, I'm happy. Buck over there. I want to get some payback on all that artillery. I don't care if I lose some units, but I want to get those guys dead. Unfortunately, that's the end of the game, because we already achieved the entire points score. So we got 15,000 points. With that, let's see. 12,000 points gained. 1,400 points lost. So I did a lot worse than I had expected. Let's see about the other guys. Larnell scored 363, lost 1045. Noble did good. He lost half of what he brought in, or what he killed. Let's see who the real heroes of the game are. Definitely Snokey and TX. These guys did a great job. And some people just got average scores. This one's also pretty good. This one's decent, almost a 2x markup. This guy really did well, Istanbul Cart. Now let's see about the kill list. Got a couple of Chaparral kills, one killed an Mi-24V before it got taken down. M1A1 killed quite a few units. Not anything really high end, so maybe a T-64BV is decent. 72Bs I believe are 95 point tanks. Merida. Bit of infantry here. Chaparral. Is that really all I killed? Because that's a very, very small kill list. Thought I'd killed more than that. Let's see my losses. Chinooks died to the DHS-24P, so that's the AA helicopters. That's the same one, by the way. I lost my Rangers, I lost my Chinook. Bradleys died to the LSTRs. That was the first Bradley group that I brought in. All died to the two groups of LSTRs in there. Uragan managed to get my Chaparral. Rangers died to a couple of BRDM reconnaissance units. Really? 64 BVs managed to kill a Ranger. T80U. Okay. Not sure who killed that, but that thing managed to get my CV. Another Uragan managed to kill my Bradley. Abrams, a couple of Smirches. Yeah, of course the Smirch. Who doesn't love a Smirch? Meridas managed to take down my Zippos, my CEV, my Bradley, Rangers. And this was just very, very bad play by me. I was just pushing up because I wanted to do something, and that is usually not the way to play Wargame. Now I'm wondering who on Red 4 managed to fire all that artillery. Judging by what he killed on my end, which is a couple of medium point units. Let's see, that was the Uragan. So it's definitely a Soviet deck. This is a 60 point unit. This is a 70 point unit, so that's 130 points. Say 170 at the very least. So that eliminates this guy and this guy. I'm thinking it was one of these, one of the low point guys. Or someone who barely got any losses nor that many kills. Maybe secretary or something, I'm not sure. But the Arty spam in this game was pretty severe. Anyway, I hope you still liked watching this game. I will not be using the US Mechanized deck again because it just not suit my playstyle. If you have any pointers on how I can prevent any fuck-ups in the future, please let me know in the comments down below. Because, like you guys, I'm still trying to improve my game and I'm still trying to learn from my mistakes. Sorry that the video ran a little long. I hope that 50 minutes or 55 minutes isn't a problem for you. If you like the game, please hit like, and if you want to see more Wargame, please subscribe to my channel. And remember, I'm doing a live stream Sunday 18th at 1500 Central European Time. More information on that is in the description down below. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.